Hi, this is Pearl and welcome to my channel. September has come and gone and I wanted to do my monthly product roundup. This is where I talk about all the products I purchased during the month of September and give you my final thoughts after wearing these a lot throughout the month. So if you're interested in seeing my final thoughts on the products, then please keep on watching. Okay, I'm gonna go in the order of how I put my makeup on. So let's go ahead and start with Chanel. I have the Chanel Ultra Wear All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Foundation. So I have this in B30 and you know what? I really like it. It's a foundation I have on now. It is a full coverage kind of foundation, and I think it's for oily skin, but I do really enjoy it. Would I say it's one of my favorites? No, but I really like it. Really like it. And I really like how it helps cover my hyperpigmentation. But what I did notice, because I also have the concealer that they came out with, I have this in B20 and B30. The undertone on these do not work for me, but I like the concealers. If I had the correct colors, I think I would really like this. But what I noticed best about these two together is if I put the concealer on first, then go over it with the foundation is the best way I found to apply these products together. I'm gonna see if I can get different colors of these maybe, because I do really enjoy wearing this and it does last on my face. It is not transfer proof. So there's that, and I still have to wear masks all the time because in the schools and the dance studios, we still have to wear masks when we're picking up and dropping off our kids. So I do wear a mask a lot. So it's not transfer proof, but I think if I didn't have to wear masks, I think it would wear beautifully. And I noticed that I don't get super oily throughout the day. I do prep my skin the way I normally do with the Farsali liquid powder and the Tarte smoothing primer. So there is that. And it looks okay under my eyes. I wouldn't say it's the best concealer for under my eyes, but it's fine. But if you look really close at the end of the day, it does look a little crepey and stuff because it's a little more drying. So I do notice that I do need to put these on a section at a time. I can't put it all over my face and then blend it in. I do my eyes first, blend that in, do my hyperpigmentation, blend that in because it does dry quickly. So there is that. So I think if you have dry skin, you're not gonna like these. But I do really enjoy these, but they're not my favorite. I also got the new Tom Ford concealer. This is the Shade and Illuminate concealer. I have this in 3W1 Golden and 2N0 Cream. So I do have these concealers. Now, I really like these concealers. I like them a lot, but do I think they're worth $90 each? No. There are other concealers out there that wear just as well as this one does, and it's less than $90. But I do like it. I do like how it wears. I do like how it covers my hyperpigmentation, and I do like how it wears under my eyes. I just don't think it's worth $90 each. So there's that. But if you can afford it, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's move on to eyebrows. I have two new eyebrow products, and they're both from Patrick Ta. I have this Patrick Ta sculpting wax, and I have the clear one, and I also have the brush, and I also have the new Patrick Ta brow lamination. I think that's what it's called. Major Brow Lamination Gel. I like both of these. Now I have on the brow gel lamination on right now, and I do like how it holds my brows up because I have the stubborn Korean straight brows that just kind of go wimpy like this. So I do like how it holds. But if I put on more than one coat, like if I'm not careful, if I let it dry and put more on, it does look white and flaky on there. So I don't like that. So you need to make sure you have your brows in place before it dries. So I do like that, but that is one thing you need to know about that. And I do also like this brow wax. Now, which one do I prefer? I like them both, but I think I prefer the brow lamination gel for my eyebrows because they're so straight that it is able to hold my eyebrows up. But I do like both of them. If your eyebrows aren't as stubborn as mine, this is probably going to be a good enough eyebrow product for you, but this is the one that works better for me. Okay, moving on to eyes. So I have 4 eye products here. Now I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize in Pillow Talk. This is what the color looks like. I know I love the Eyes to Mesmerize formula, and I love this color. Now, do I think you need it? No, especially if you have other Eyes to Mesmerize colors. It is similar to some of the other colors that I have, but because I love this formula and this is one of my favorite one and dones, I'm glad I got this, and I really do like this color on me. And the other thing about this Eyes to Mesmerize that I really like is it does not crease on my oily lids, which is huge. So I do really like that. So I highly recommend these Eyes to Mesmerize. But I think my favorite color is Marie Antoinette. Yeah, I think it's Marie Antoinette. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury Celestial Pearl Luxury Palette of Pearls. I love the case of this. I love this pearl and the stars. Stars are my favorite geometric shapes. And here are the colors. Now, I like this. It's okay. It's not my favorite Charlotte Tilbury quad. I feel like it's too shimmery, but I can make it work. I'm okay with having this. I wouldn't recommend this to some of my friends who are not as into makeup. I wouldn't recommend this to them because I don't feel like it's what they would be looking for or what I would recommend either. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fine. But I don't love it. Then I have the Charlotte Tilbury 12 pan palette. This is the Instant Eye palette. Smoky Eyes Are Forever. It's what I have on my eyes right now. And I was able to get it to work so it's not so patchy. In my initial video, these came out kind of patchy on my eyes, but I just spent more time blending and I got it to make it work. Now, I don't like my eyes when I follow her formula of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I just mix all the different colors together the way I want to have the colors, and that works out better for me. But I like it. I have all of these 12 pan palettes from Charlotte Tilbury, so I'm glad I got it. And usually I wear these 12 pan palettes a lot until the holiday. So glad to have that. Then lastly, I have the Natasha Denona Retro palette. Now this palette, I do love that it's a midi size, and I would recommend this. This is the great Natasha Denona formula. I think it's great. I think it's very user-friendly. I think those who are beginners would really enjoy this, and I think the colors are great for someone who doesn't have a huge makeup collection like us. Now, if you do have a huge makeup collection, do you need this? Probably not. But I really enjoy all the colors. I've been wearing this a lot, so I'm glad to have it. I love Natasha Denona formulas, so I'm glad to have that. But I do wish this had more of the smoky green grays in there, like the mini retro had. But I hear she's coming out with a green palette, so we'll see. So I'm really happy to have this. Okay, now you know that I have really oily lids. I have a hard time with mascara because unless it's the tubing mascara, even waterproof mascara smears up on my eyelids because my eyelids are so hooded that my mascara or my eyelashes touches my lids, and it smears down here to give me raccoon eyes. So I've been really enjoying this Huda Beauty Legit Lashes waterproof top coat. Now how you use this is you put on your mascara like you normally would, you let that dry, and then you put a layer of this on. So this is what the wand looks like, and you comb it through. Now initially when you comb it through, it's gonna feel a little, I want to say tangled, but that's not the word. It doesn't go right through your lashes, but keep working at it and it will go through. And once this dries, it does not move my mascara. That's huge for me because now that means I can use any mascara I want. Now, one of the cons about this is it's harder to get off, but I do use a cleansing balm and I'm able to get my makeup off. Some of you may need to use a oil eye makeup remover. But for me, with my oily lids and always having the mascara on my upper lids and on my bottom lids, this has been a really good, great discovery for me. Okay, let's move on to face palettes. Okay, I bought all of these Clinique products. Let's start with the bronzer. This is a True Bronze 02 Sunkissed. Now this is okay. This came in one of the packages, a Clinique package, and this is the bronzer that came with it, and it's okay. It's not my favorite. I don't know that I would recommend this to anybody, but it's okay. If I have it, I'll use it, but you know, it's not a fail, but it's not a favorite either. I do really love the Clinique Powder Pop Flower Highlighter in Lunar Pop. This is what this looks like. It's the highlighter I have on right now. And I purchased this based off of Michelle Wong's recommendations. And I've been really enjoying this. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I like that it's like subtle, but I could build it up to make it a little more reflective. But I'm really enjoying this. I would recommend this. It's really good. And then the other thing I have is the Clinique Cheek Pop Blush Pop. And I have this in Nude Pop. It's okay. This color is a little bit too skin-like for me, so I really have to build this up. But I do like that it's the neutral kind of natural kind of a look, because I don't really like to emphasize my cheeks that much. But I do really like this once I build it up, but I do have to build it up. So if you're a deeper skin tone than me, this is probably not gonna work. But I do like it. Okay, moving on to Tom Ford. I have the Shade and Illuminate Blush Duos. So I got 2 of these. I got this in 02 Explicit Flush. This is what the colors look like. And then I have this in 05 Sundrunk. These are $90 each. I do like the formula. I really like it. It's what I have on my cheeks for blush today. And I guess if you look at the Tom Ford blushes that they came out with previously and it was just a single, it's probably less expensive to get the duo. So there's that. I do really enjoy Tom Ford blushes, so I'm glad I have it. But I don't know if they're worth the $90. I really, really like how these wear. So I haven't had any huge hits yet, have I? Okay, then let's go into the face palette by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Nude Gasm face palette. I really like this. I'm glad I have it. Now, I do have her other face palettes, the Love Gasm, but these are cooler in tone, so that's why I wanted to get it. I've been using this a lot. These are what I have on as my bronzer and contour right now. Really enjoying that. I love that it is more cooler in tone, so I'm glad to have it. Now, if you're deeper skin tone than me, I don't think this is gonna work for you. I've been saying that a lot this video, haven't I? But I've been enjoying this. This blush is a little reflective, so I use it more as a cheek topper than a blush. But I'm really enjoying this. Okay, moving on to the last category of lips. I purchased these 2 new Tom Ford lip glosses, and these are in Bare Assed and In the Buff. These are the 2 colors that I got. This is Bare Assed and In the Buff, and these are limited edition shades. He came out with 4 limited edition colors or lip glosses, and I got 2 of these. Now, I really, really like the Tom Ford formula, so I knew I would like the formula. Now, are these glosses better than a bunch of other glosses? No, but I love these. I love these glosses. The longevity is like a gloss. You do have to reapply, so it's not that it performs better than other glosses, but I really do like these, so I'm glad to have these. But I love lip glosses, so I'm glad to have these. I really like the Tom Ford formula. Then I have these little 2 Kajal lip glosses. I have these in Milk Tea and Rosy Mocha. I really like these as well. These are the just average gloss formula as well, so these are the Tom Ford. I mean, the price difference is huge, so I mean, you just need to pick for yourself. But I've been really enjoying this. I have this lip gloss on right now over the lipstick that I have on. Like these, I think this is just it's called the Lil Shots. I don't know if it's gonna be out forever, but it is available at Sephora right now. Then the last 2 items I have are from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Lucky Lips. So these are the 2 colors that I got. I like the lips on the outside. Now the 2 colors I got are right here. Okay, this one is Love Flame. It's more of the red orange, and I can't read the bottom of this one, even with my glasses on, but I will have it linked down below. I like this a lot. I have this color on, the one I can't remember the name of. I have that on right now with no lip liner, and this is a matte formula, so just know that, but I don't mind a matte formula if I have a gloss on, so I have one of the Kajal lip glosses on top of it. I've been liking these. Would I say they're my favorite matte formula? No. Would I recommend them? Eh. But I like them. I mean, I like a lot of Charlotte Tilbury, so there's that. Okay, I think that's everything that I got for the month of September. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts down below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next time.